Alright guys, had a question about why guys fly open a lot, so figured I'd give my thoughts. It's something really common we see, especially a lot of young pitchers, and I see it a lot with guys who are always taught to really pull the glove side, or we yank the glove side. Well, this is how we're going to speed up the arm, is by really yanking on this glove side. And what happens is if you tell kids to yank on the glove side, their entire shoulder rotation happens, right? This isn't what we want. We don't want to pull the glove side. What I teach guys is more of a relax, and we're not so much pulling the glove side as we are just pulling back the scapula and then letting the arm sort of fold, if that makes some sense. So essentially for me, it's more of a relaxed movement, and all I want to feel is this scapula move back towards the midline, while my throwing scapula does sort of the same movement. All right, so if we fly open, the reason is because the back shoulder doesn't stay loaded. If the back shoulder is loaded, the front shoulder won't fly open. It's the same rule with hitters. We see hitters keep the back shoulder longer, keep it loaded while we go into their stride, they don't pull off. They see guys who don't ever get their hands back or get that scap load that immediately want to pull off way too soon. It's the same idea with throwers. The longer we can keep the throwing arm loaded, the less the front side's going to want to leak too early as well. So that's the two issues I see. It's either guys that want to pull off, or guys who don't ever get the throwing shoulder loaded long enough to get any sort of power on the pitch.